TV sheen. Didn't blink, didn't break the stream. Flatline smile in a frozen scene. You stepped in with a color shift. Painted pose where I used to drift. Didn't know how deep I dip. Now I dive where the feelings live. Tiptoe days now echo fast. Broke my silence, broke my mask. Now I'm dripping shades that clash. No rewind, just moving past. You broke the grayscale, now I bleed in sound. This glass turned prison when you came around. My silence cracked and started singing loud. I'm full spectrum now, can't turn it down. From blanking numb to beating bloom, from ceiling eyes to sonic room. You hit like light, then I consume. Now I'm a riot in full costume. Blanking numb to beating bloom, from ceiling eyes to sonic room. You hit like light, then I consume. Now I'm a riot in full costume. You broke the grayscale, now I bleed in sound. This glass turned prism when you came around. My silence cracked and started singing loud. I'm full spectrum now, can't turn it down. They said don't feel so awkward, chill, play the cool girl but nothing through. You spun the dial, now I spill, pain and rhythm overkill. I'm not afraid of being seen, not just soft, I'm everything. If love's a wave, I'm in between. Every hue that used to hide in me. Heart in volume, breath in flame. Wasn't built for quiet games. You turn noise into my name, and now I'll never fade the same. You broke the grayscale, now I bleed in sound. This glass turned prism when you came around. My silence cracked and started singing loud. When the sky broke open, I found my name. Shatter the silence, born from flame. No more waiting, no fate to rise. I struck the match, I lit the sky. Call it wreckage, call it gold. What I carry now hold. Storm in my chest, ain't just noise. That's my voice, that's my choice. Call it wreckage, call it gold. What I carry now I hold. Storm in my chest, ain't just noise. That's my voice, that's my choice. I was down in the silence, concrete breathing. Prayed to my pulse while the future was leaking. Every note they gave, a war like steel. Coded scars that taught me to feel. I ain't your savior, I ain't your myth. Didn't rise for them, I rose for this. For the girl I was when the lights went dead. And the voice I buried that never said. Under rubble, I dreamt in static. Call my name through glitch and panic. No one saw it, but I held tight to the spark that broke the night. When the sky broke open, I found my name. Shattered the silence, born from flame. No more waiting on fate to rise. I struck the match, I lit the sky. Fire never asked for permission. Made my fear my ammunition. Bled in reverse, stitched back wrong. But even the glitch in the code belongs. Now born to obey, born to rupture. Pulse like thunder, soul like rupture. I'm the storm they tried to cage. Now I rewrite every page. Burn down the system, rise from the script. Name ain't given, I forced it with grit. Call it foam. What I carry, now I hold. Call it wreckage, call it gold. What I carried, now I hold. Storm in my chest, ain't just noise. That's my voice, that's my choice. Call it wreckage, call it gold. What I carried, now I hold. Storm in my chest, ain't just noise. That's my voice, that's my choice. I break, I blaze, I build my throne. Not every fall is failure, just like reverse. Every wound I wear, a rewritten verse. So when the dark surrounds and the system shouts, know I was the thunder that cracked the cloud. Wait! Mirror type fade, they glitch when they see me. Venom in my tone, they freeze when they stream me. No code cracks, high, gleam it clean. I'm the dream they fake but never mean. Name drop, get ghosted. Trigger flash, reloaded. 2 drinks be posted. That version, I outposted. I'm the mirror they fear, the type they chase. Double my gland, now I own the space. Didn't clone, I bent the frame, can't touch me, I renamed the name. Snap, I walk like recoil. Tranker shark, no soil. Didn't show soft, king royal. Too cold to boil, too slick to spoil. Press fire to build me, now I drip it back. Trench and venom, wrapped intact. Tried to mute me, I snapped the track. They framed the crown, I wore the crack. They mimic flame, but miss the heat. Fold on sight, I own the beat. I glitch and grace, I never plead. Too reckless to rinse, too rare to repeat. I don't reload, I ignite. Tension lands where I write. Came for none, still stole the light. Now I pulse too loud for right. Mirror type, beat the plot. Mirror type fade, they glitch when they see me. Venom in my tone, they freeze when they stream me. No cold cracks, how I gleam it clean. I'm the dream they fake but never mean. Pose hit sharp like neon glitch. Name too loud, no one switch. Didn't fold, I broke the pitch. Now I trend where silence twitch. Was from void, carved in flame. Stamp too bold for brand or name. Didn't beg, just build my claim. Flex too bright to box or tame. Oh, was the edit they cropped too tight? Knitted gloves, no room for light. But I put lines they couldn't write. Now I haunt their frame at night. Hey! I'm the mirror they feared, the type they chase. Double my glare, now I own the space. Didn't clone, I bent the frame, can't touch me, I renamed the name. Drop, get ghosted. Trigger flash, reloaded. 2 drench, breaks, I break the frame. Straight fire through the static and the shame. Dash in the dark, draw my own line. This ride got rhythm, this heart got time. Fell from the plan they handed me. Swerve through doubt and debris. Chalk on the ground, lines erased, born to redraw. Set the pace, pulse beats wild like stormlit sky. Every block I bet I multiply. Silhouettes blur when I surge. Crash and rolls with every curve. Speak out my name, don't stall it now. Heat off the floor, I'm out. No fake applause, no chasing flash. I run for the truth that dares to clash. Velocity Heartline, carry wide, no script to follow. I redefine, this tempo's mine, can't mute my climb. Crack the surface, my time. Dash through echoes of fear I knew. Turn that silence into breakthrough. No more waiting, no more why. Burn my past and kiss it goodbye. No ceiling, no brakes, I make the blaze. I run the echo, escape the haze. Dash in defiance, thread through fire. My pace, my song, my will entire. Mirror shoulder goes before. Now it's script that hits the floor. I don't perform for vacant praise. I chase the light behind the maze. One step deep and I feel the spark. One scream lost, I found my mark. Beneath the roar, there's clarity. The pulse I ride is destiny. Speak out my name, can't hold me down. From back streets wide to neon crowd. Not for the fame, not for the flash. I run to rise, no looking back. Velocity Heartline, make it mine. Every fall drew a better design. This moment bends, but I align. Born of motion, soul inspired. Dash from down like wind through stone. Every mile made me my own. No rage scream, just grounded flight. Oh, squad the fight, earn it right. I rewrite. They said it's over, story closed, but I kept moving, no one knows. I was the silence after the storm, shoved in the corner, far from the norm. They drew my lines, made me behave, but I broke that frame, I never stayed. Wrote my name with broken breath, stitched my voice from near regrets. I wasn't built to follow rules, I changed the ink, I burned their tools. They thought I'd stay beneath the fold, but I turned cool fire into gold. You wrote me out, I wrote me loud. Took the dark and made it proud. They shut me down, but I stood tall. Climbed right up from every fall. Painted sky where they drew ceiling. Turned my pain into my meaning. I don't break, I keep ascending. I'm the girl who rewrote the ending. They whisper stay, I said begin. They boxed me out, I built back in. Their mirror cracked, but mine reflects every flaw I now protect. They tossed the key, I carved the door. Wrote a voice they can't ignore. I don't fit, I redefine. Carved a throne from every line. They left me empty, left me bare, but I bloom wild and poison there. No more scripts, I blaze my trail. When they're erased, I leave a trail. Break their silence, tear the chain. I dance through storms, I sing through rain. I flip the frame, I shatter rolls. Lit my scars and made them gold. This ain't luck, this is defending. I'm the girl who rewrote the ending. I'm not your echo, their rules. I'm my own flame, still unfinished, still defending. Watch me now, I'm not pretending. They shut me down, but I stood tall. Climb right up from every fall. Painted sky with dangerous ceiling. Turn my pain into my meaning. No fade to black, no false pretending. I'm the girl who rewrote the ending. They lost the thread, but I still weave. This is mine and I believe. Yeah. Red lights flashing through my chest. Tried to mute it, tried to rest. Calm was coded, fear was fake. To the silence cracked and let me wake. Cold red in my mind. Yeah. So black, heart design. I froze to stay intact. Now I scream the signal back. Why to hold? I cut the thread. Buried deep but never dead. No more system override. I bleed in beats I used to hide. Stay cool when the sirens hit. Breathe through pain like I rehearsed it. Smiled in storms, numb on cue. Thought survival meant no view. They said don't break, just bend and fold. But I was breaking ice when cold. I locked my pulse in metal walls. Now it's screaming down these halls. Thought emotion meant defeat, so I armored up in heat. But every warning I denied. Felt the flood I couldn't hide. Cold red in my mind. So black, heart design. I froze to stay intact. Now I scream the signal back. Build the world on silent stones. Laugh too loud to mask the tones. They couldn't see the overload. My calm was just an old explode. The rage was quiet, dressed in lace. No trace, no mark, no fall from grace. But now I write it in my breath. The system froze, I chose what's left. I counted pulses not to feel. Told myself this still was real. But now the red won't fade to gray. And I won't shut it down a day. Why to hold on? Why to hold? I cut the thread. Buried deep but never dead. No more system override. I bleed in beats I used to hide. Cold red in my mind. So black, heart design. Now the sirens sound like grace. Every warning found its place. I'm not the glitch they tried to mend. I'm the storm they couldn't bend. My calm was crafted from the pain, and now it rises with my name. No more silence to defend. When the alarm sang back, I began You waited for a name to rise. Yeah. I built mine under blackened skies. Pages torn, they threw me out. No crown, just fear and silent doubt. Wrote me weak, made me small, but I heard my echo through it all. I traced my scars like sacred lines. Felt the fire beneath the sign. No prophecy, no chosen light. Just fists clenched in endless night. You searched for stars, I became the flame. You left me blank, but I claimed the frame. Not a savior, not a spell. Just a girl who rose from hell. They shut the door, I carved a gate. Didn't wait, often what they skip, the plot they drop, the script they rip. Glass to blade, I pulled it clean. From silence carved a battle scene. Not born to wait, not built to kneel. I walk in truth, I cut and steal. Legends fall when they forget. It's not the tale, it's who rewrites the end. No mirror saves, no ghost remains. I've bled the myth from honest veil. Tore the veil, rewrote the law. I'm not your savior, I'm the flaw that cracked the cage, broke the plan. No night, no quest, just who I am. Not saved, made, not a wish. Blade, no crown, flame, I forged my name. Every page they try to burn, I memorized the way to turn. Not chosen, but I chose. Not golden, but I rose. Twisted roots and shattered glass. Led me here, I let it pass. But now I hold the final line. This ending, it's finally mine. You call me ghost, I made me form. I lit the dark, I rode the storm. Still unfinished, still unplayed, but never lost, I'm not afraid. They shut the door, I carved the gate. Didn't wait, I made my fate. No sword, no ghost, no guide to aid. Wasn't saved, I was made. From every note, I built a voice. I am my myth, I made my choice. This is not your endings page. This is mine and I engage. No tale retold, no voice betrayed. I wasn't saved, I was made. Crash the silence, feel my flame, burn to doubt, call my name. I don't ask, I ignite the game. Step with me, rewrite your truth unlocked, wild and untamed. You know my name, you know my flame. Started in static, unheard, unseen. Boxing shadows stitched at the seams. But I broke out, cracked every rule. Roll my rhythm in the wreckage, cool. Would you run through the dark with me? Where the light don't beg to be free. One strike loud, it's mine to hold. My rhythm's gold, never controlled. Tell me you feel that heat. From the ground to the highest peak. This ride is wide and real. Every scar's a sail. That I'm alive and I own what's deep. No, my flame don't need your spark. Lit from the dark, I made my mark. No more hiding what I crave. Dead or bird or fade away. Pressure built this melody. Breathe it in, no need to flee. Come closer, this ain't a test. You're diving in with the best. Crash the silence, feel my flame. Burn through doubt, call my name. I don't ask, I ignite the game. Step with me, rewrite your Eyes on fire, breath on beat. I don't fold, I don't retreat. Truth unlocked, wild and untamed. You know my name, you know my flame. They said don't reach, you lose your place. But I drew maps in empty space. Every note became my fuel. Took each scar, turned it into a jewel. Now the fear don't make me shake. Got more to give than take, built from burning, sealed in grace. Watch me light this final phase. Can you feel that heat? From the fall to the full repeat. No mask, no fake appeal. Every crack I heal shows me whole and makes it real. No more flame, don't need your spark. Lit from the dark, I made my mark. Not here to prove, just here to blaze. Let the echo break the haze. No screams left, just steady flame. Ride this wave, no need to tame. Come close now, no second guess. You're with the wild, not with the rest. Silence, feel my flame. Burn through doubt, call my name. I don't ask, I ignite the game. Step with me, rewrite your frame. Bet my name, I'm the rule breaker. Pull the odds, I'll rise a boulder. Loaded hard, I'm the game changer. Flip the board, now call me danger. Woke up stuck in static lanes. Same script, same plot, same games. Tried to climb but lost my aim. Rules too tight so I lit the flame. Fell so hard they thought I cracked. Turned that fall into my track. You test luck, I strike it back. Now I move where the map turns black. They said don't move, just ride the flow. But I don't drift, I spark and go. If fate's a deal, I steal the show. Stack the odds, I flip and glow. Bet my name, I'm the rule breaker. Pull the odds, I'll rise a boulder. Loaded hard, I'm the game changer. Flip the board, now call me danger. I don't freeze when the light turns red. I don't break, I burn instead. Only so no fear, no threat. Aim high where fear won't tread. Now I draw the frame. Don't need signs, I name the game. I don't fold, I feed the flame. Every loss just feeds my claim. Whisper said I couldn't last. Watch me blaze right through the past. I don't wait, I learn fast. Now my rhythm's built to blast. They move slow, I cross the line. Mark the play, now it's all mine. No rewind, just redesign. Face not fixed, I redefine. Bet my name, I'm the rule breaker. Pull the odds, I'll rise a boulder. Loaded hard, I'm the game changer. Flip the board, now call me danger. You can't bluff what I've become. I'm the fire, not the drum. Every risk I eat it numb. I don't run, I make it run. Break the gray, shine through the shade. I own every shade, not here to fade. Feel the shift, I'm wide awake. These are the colors I ignite. Ay, walking a blur, same scene, same fight. Trapped in a loop, no sound, just night. Cold on my chest, that hollow burn. Every step just took a wrong turn. But no more folding into dust. Watch me rise, we build a just. Let it burn, then wash away. What stays is mine and it will stay. I'm not a whisper, I'm the roar. A full spectrum they can't ignore. From all the dark I've walked through, now I blaze in my own hue. Yeah, let it all, let it move. I don't dim, I don't lose. Turn the static into spark. Fill the silence with my mark. Fake to gold, no need to fake. Let it show, let it shake. Break the silence with my sound. This is how my truth is found. I break the gray, shine through the shade. I own every shade. Not this is the real side of me. I don't bend, I elevate. Every scar just radiates. Storms I held now feel like light. I don't run, I paint the night. Everything I feared to see, now it's part of who I'll be. I break the gray, shine through the shade. I own every shade, not here to fade. Feel the shifts, I'm wide awake. These are the colors I ignite. They said be soft, wear white. So I set my heels on fire tonight. Glitter like warning signs, turned every stare into stage light. Flashing sirens in my soul, red alert, I lost control. If you thought I'd play it nice, baby, I was born to slice. Heels too high and a mouth too loud. Lipstick smear like I'm battle proud. Act like an angel, set fire to the crown. Dance on the line where I burn it down. I'm the whisper in the riot. Glitter stained pilot, crashing style, never quiet. Angel on fire, don't try it. Don't try it. Mirror said I'm too much heat, so I danced till it cracked in the beat. All my girls in sync, no leash, turn taboo into masterpiece. Heart full of gasoline, smile like gasoline. If we like, we go supreme. No regrets, just ultra beam. Heels too high and a mouth too loud. Lipstick smear like I'm battle proud. Act like an angel, set fire to the crowd. Dance on the line where I burn it down. Burn it down. Velvet blaze, we divine. Cross the line, redesign. No retreat, we realign. Angel on fire, certified. Burn, but I never look better. Ashes make a perfect letter. Signed in smoke, I write my fate. On every rule I desecrate. Skirt too short and the stare too long. Say I'm wrong, but I know I'm strong. Act like an angel, how like a song. Midnight sands where we all belong. This is not your bedtime story. It's my rise, not your glory. Angel on fire, don't ignore me. I was made for the blaze, not sorry. Not sorry. Locked and loaded, no rewind. Target slit, I draw the line. No detour, no disguise. I shoot to rise, not just survive. Snap the drag, break the clock. Air flows back when I unlock. No recoil, just one spark. I was made to hit my mark. Pressure's real, but I don't bend. Bend the odds and made them in. Didn't wait to be assigned. Wrote my code and redrew time. One beat, one breath, I steer. Smoke ahead, but crystal clear. Break the doubt, reclaim the sound. Set my feet, then leave the ground. I'm not fast, I'm flame refined. Move through noise, erase the line. They'll never catch a way I turn. My flight's not giving it something earned. Zero arc, no safety net. I don't miss, I just reset. Pull me back, I launch again. I'm the star they can't contain. No trick, no was built, not heaven sent. No lucky strike, just burning for my silence hits harder than the norm. Locked and loaded, no rewind. Pressure builds, I still align. Snap the frame, break the mold. My story's running fire and gold. Pull me back, I don't fall. Slingshot soul, I break the wall. No recall, just that spark. I was made to hit my mark. Tried to fold me, didn't crack. Used to wait to build me back. Every breath a counterforce, every fall a plotted course. He's a friend, I shape the blow. Bend the rhythm, let it flow. Not here to ask or justify. I calibrate, then amplify. I'm not just loud, I'm laser thin. Thread the wind and spin within. I like the dark, then I depart. Not a copy, I'm the start. Zero arc, no safety plan. No surrender, and I stand. Reset the line, I launch again. I'm the threat they never planned. Still I move with quiet fire, not to break but to rise higher. Past the drag, I shift this part. History running zero arc. Crack me open, feel that fire. Ride the storm, then lift me higher. Love's not safe, it's raw desire. We don't fake, ignite entire. No. I used to guard my pulse like stone. Build high walls, dance alone. Fake smiles tight across my zone. Played it cool, but broke unknown. Held back tears just to stay clean. Dreams too sharp to live unseen. You showed up, cut through the scene. Now I'm louder than I've ever been. Thought love should be soft and slow. You crashed it fast like chaos flow. Now my scars begin to glow. Hearts bloom wild when they know. Crack me open, feel that fire. Ride the storm, then lift me higher. Love's not safe, it's raw desire. We don't fake, ignite entire. I was trapped in silent breath. You drew light across my depth. No more rules, no scripted steps. We rewrite with every step. Used to think that love was clean. Hid my heart behind the screen. But the way you pull the scene, I let go, I lean, I glean. Now I'm wild, now I'm whole. Burn the script, rewrote my role. Every part of me you stole. Woke the fire I never showed. Didn't ask, just touch the flame. Now I'll never be the same. Not about some perfect name, just the burn we both became. Crack me open, feel that fire. Ride the storm, then lift me higher. Love's not safe, it's raw desire. We don't fake, ignite entire. No more hiding, no retreat. Love's a riot, I'm the beat. From lockdown, fear to full repeat. You're the echo I complete. Fake lights, cold touch. Ran miles just to feel too much. Last sweet like Candy Crush. Golden boys that turn to dust. Every kiss a mirror crack. Fast love that don't bounce back. Till your shadow cross that track. Froze the noise and pull me back. Rushed the pull, but I felt the pace. Didn't want the fall, now I chase the chase. You're the glitch inside my flame. Burn the loop, forgot my name. Fast cuts, no breaks. I'm still burning. You broke the frame. I relearned truth. We skipped the scars, but I still earn it. This love's too real. Can't turn it loose. From rewind to a brand new round. Shattered rules, I'm breaking out. No repeat, no scripted sound. You lit the fuse, I'm off the dotted line, I blend nigga love. They wanted lines, I pixelate. Map my mind but couldn't translate. System said freeze, I hit escape. Build my rhythm out of every mistake. Blueprints broke where I stood still. Spoken sparks never fit the drill. Not a glitch, I'm the rewrite till niggas mind how I shape the will. I kept flipping through their scripts. Flickers, soul in systems grip. They called it crash, I called it trip. Back to code, I couldn't clip. Static made me loud. Silence cracked my route. Every bug they feared became a breakout sound. They said I glitched. Yeah, I glowed instead. Wrong line, right soul, still red, still bled. I bled in pixels, bled in shame, but broke their loops to rename the game. Turned their silence into flame. Every error, now where's my name? Shattered frame, I walked outside. Burned the wise, they tried to hide. Called it chaos, now refined. I'm the patch they can't define. Crash the test, I blurred the line. I wasn't wrong, just not designed. The blueprints they used to confine. Now I rewire what they define. Static made me loud. Silence cracked my route. Every bug they feared became my breakout sound. They said I glitched. Got glitched. Yeah, I glowed instead. Wrong line, right soul, still red, still bled. Now I speak in burst, they mute. My truth don't run on their reboot. Every skip, every set of my route. I was the system's loophole fluke. They try to debug what they couldn't read, but I spoke in static and I let it bleed. They try to debug what they couldn't read, but I spoke in static and I let it bleed. No name, no voice, just ghost space calling. Now I walk in flames, no fear of falling. Drifting too long where the stars don't shine. Shadow to shadow, never knew mine. Whispers shape me, voids embrace me. No past to claim, but I move bravely. They said I glitched, not built to belong, but I map new skies while they call me wrong. With silence as ink, I roll my scars alone, but alive in the darkest stars. I was a hush between the cries, a ghost beneath the starlit light. But even silence holds its flame, and I was born to own my name. Cross the rift, the stars align. Not erased, I redefine. From the void, I'm not retreating. I'm the sound your fears repeated. Let it echo who we are. I'm the daughter of the dark star.
System jam, but I reroute fate. Wrong to them, but I resonate. Quantum dust in a steady stride. Across all timelines, I survive. They box me in, I bend the frame. Write my truth in a burst of flame. Breathing doubt, exhale design. My pulse creates a new line.
Hey, they told me shrink, stay in line. But stars don't wait, and neither do I. I crash through scripts they try to write, and dancing forms that spark the night. Crash through time with rhythm wide. I shift the fate, reverse the tide. Girl in the breach, no chain, no rule. But even stars bend when I move. I'm not broken, I'm designed. Road in dark, but born to shine. Call me shadow, call me flame. Don't need mirrors on my name.
Deep in the fold, I found my code. Versions of me in overload. Split and pass, but I chose this. The voice that rose from every risk. You feel that hum, that's truth unchained. I carry stars in every vein. No crown handed, I became the cosmic blaze you couldn't name.
They called it chaos, I made it art. They tried to silence, but I pulled apart. Each time I spread and made it mine. No echo now, I realize. Cross the rift, no more disguise. Feel the surge as futures rise. From the dark, I won't be fading. I'm the sound of stars colliding. No more blurred and no more fire. I'm the daughter of the dark star. Too far, they said. I map the world in line toes. No room for highs, no time for love. Thought I was safe as counting stars. Built my life behind data bars. Voice too soft for the noise around, so I hid in math where I felt sound. No sudden storms, no messy cries, just clean graphs and filtered skies. But one night silence shifted shape, a curve I couldn't calculate. I heard a sound between the beats, a pause too loud, too real, too deep. No algorithm could explain the warmth behind that unnamed pain. Where the silence curved, I felt a break, a glitch that taught me what's at stake. Not just numbers in a row, but feelings I was scared to show. Now rip my heart like waves, that's all, but brave enough to stay. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah. Used to think tears were system flaws, but now I see they're honest laws. Not just feedback, not just noise. They're proof that silence had a voice. I charted peace on straight line paths, but chaos came and it made me laugh. Now I flow where I used to freeze. Let my feelings bend the keys. I touched the air without control. Felt the pull of something whole. No chart could track this human song, but I was part of it all along. Where the silence curved, I stepped inside. Traced the graph where I used to hide. Not equation, just a breath. Felt like life, not fear of death. Now it ends where data ends in the spaces already found. Not broken, not a rule to fit. I'm a feeling every bit. Logic cracked and through the seam. I found my voice inside the dream. All the proofs I used to trust couldn't teach me love or dust, but now I read what eyes don't say and flicker silence in the gray. I'm not fixed, but I'm aware. Breathing now, I feel the air. I'm not a number, not a sum. I'm becoming what I run from. This isn't science, this is soul. The part of me I couldn't know. The girl who dreamed in logic tight now sings with shadows into light. Where the silence curved, I found my start. Trace my fear back to my heart. I'm not lost, I just unlearned that love's not earned, it's always burned. No more hiding in the lines, I'm alive, undefined. Oh, oh, oh. In the place no grass could go, I'm at the part of me that glows. I'm at the part of me that glows. The silence was a spell, now breaking loud. Ashes on my lips, but I still vow. Not aware, I'm the vow. Feel from the hush, now hear me shout. Oh, I'm the glacier cutting cold, wreckage in my every mode. Burnt the frame, I own the fold. You mute me once, I tenfold. They said stillness is survival, but I was carved from my own revival. Every no I turned to spine, every bruise became my line. Ghosted dreams, I called them back. Scripted lies, I cut that track. I ain't built from quiet chains, I'm a riot wrapped in grace. Mistook my hush for hollow, but I was drenched in thunder shallow. Static scars I wore like lace, each tremble rolled me into place. So hush me once, I'll bleed and go. The silence my rebels hold. Every slows and tempo into waves of inside emotional transformation. The silence was a spell, now I'm breaking loud. Ashes on my lips, was strong. Pressure made my pulse ignite. Fear was fuel, I made it light. Voices cracked, but I ain't fold. I made my echo into gold. No redemption, just rewrite. No permission, just my fight. I break, I blaze, I speak, I stun, I burn, I breathe. I am the one. I'm the glitch they couldn't code. Wreckage in my every mode. You mute me once, I tenfold. The silence was a spell. Now hear me loud. Box in the corner, dust on the spine. Didn't mean to keep it, but it stayed mine. I taped on memories like they leak light. Push them deep where the dark feels right. Old dreams folded tucked in haste. Names on every moments I erase, but every silence had a shape. A hum behind each old escape. They said forget it, it's just decay, but I found echoes that wouldn't fade. Pages torn, but lines still speak. Under the blur, the ink still leaks. It's not gone, just waiting still. A story paused, not broken will. You cannot run the part that stays. It breathes beyond your brightest days. It's not just hurt, it's where I stirred. I'm written in the blur. I turn back through forgotten frames and met the girl they couldn't name. She rose from every hidden word. I'm written in the blur. Yeah, I unpacked the box they locked. Each tear time stamped, each guilt block. Toys I loved and letters torn. The girl they lost, now reformed. Timeline tangled, but now I see that version of me still speaks to me. First fear, first flame, first wrong step. I hold them close, they're all I kept. There was no villain, no rescue call. Just pieces scattered in a quiet fall. I found the map in my own hand. I drew my name in shifting sand. Can't pretend the past ain't mine. It's stitched into this voice, this spine. No more shame in what occurred. I'm written in the blur. You thought I'd run from what I knew, but I'm the keeper I broke through. Not a ghost that fate inferred. I'm written in the blur. Written in the blur. Line by line it reappears. Written in the blur. Turn my scars into mirrors. I'm the flicker. They try to dim the hush between the violin. I'm not lost, I've just returned to speak the truths I once unlearned. What was left behind now leads a path of ink from quiet deeds. So if you ask where I began, it's in the blur where I first ran. No reset, no clean erase. Just grace that blooms from shadows place. Every memory that made me flinch now holds the power inch by inch. You cannot run the part that stays. It breaks beyond your brightest days. It's not just hurt, it's where I stirred. I'm written in the blur. They box it up, they marked it gone, but I return with every song. I hold the loss, I make it hurt. I'm written in the blur. Some stories fade, but mine recurs. Line by line, I'm written in the blur. They said I'd drop, they marked it red, but I was rising, just misread. Sky was ground when I looked up, falling fast but filling up. I felt like flight, no parachute. Ashes dancing, roots took root. Sky for blow, ground pulled high. I burned out slow but learned to fly. Call it crash, I call it start. My dust from maps inside the dark. They wrote me out, I redrew fate. Gravity had my name is placed. Dust Fist in my chest, flame in my breast, sank like a stone, but dodged to death. No soft landings, no rewind. I broke the frame, they rolled me in time. Steps was silence, weight was loud. Every bruise became my sound. No cushion under no one's net, so I made wings with no regret. Oh, I hit the floor with open eyes. The fall revealed a hidden rise. Pain was ink and fear was guide, so I let go to climb inside. I felt like flight, no parachute. Ashes dancing, roots took root. Skies with low, ground pulled high. I burned out slow but learned to fly. They said descend, I heard ascend. My spine been back just not to bend. Refused to break but kept the bruise. No loss of me they could abuse. All alarms scream down you go, but pressure made my center glow. I spiral, scattered, shattered, clean and stood up sharp, but newer mean. The fall was staged, the stage was steep. I let not fail, they played it cheap. No climax crash, no tragic twist. Just upset gravity's quiet fist. I knew they saw a fall, but I broke through. Not erased, I was the proof. Call it fall, I call it climb. My wreckage sparked a better rhyme. Where pain begins, my verse ignites. I rise in verse through shattered heights. They marked it and I called it spark. The fall rewrote me in the dark. Gravity bent but couldn't bind. I flipped the fall and realigned. City, hum got tea, biting back what I breathe. Cold in my chest, won't sleep, sink to a beat beneath. Gravity flipped my spine, I still with time declines, but I tune through the static fog, carved a tone from signs. Sing my name through static, I bend the storm, I make it mine. Lost in the crush of signals, still carved out my own line. Not born of silence, not built to fade. I tune the chaos into design. Singularity, silence, it's alright. Out of tune, I snap the wires, realign the room. Not lost, just left. Not gone, just redefine. Not gone, just redefine. I spiral out and center hurt. A frequency they'll never find. Not gone, just redefine. Not gone, just redefine. I spiral out and center hurt. A frequency they'll never find. I used to fall like math, too perfect to believe. Measure in mistakes, just as beneath the screen. System made me glitch, I swallowed that frame. But I burned that script, wired back my name. Mirror looped me wrong, reflection played disguise. Felt like static dust, till I remap my eyes. Don't box me in your code, I'll fracture through your grid. I'm not metadata, I'm the line you miss. Distorted, but I realign, glitch the groove, redesigned. Spun in silence, return as brass. Ghost of void, outlast and collapse. Pressure shake, what silence frame? A chord emerge where none remain. My tone ain't yours to classify. I vibrate loud where ghosts survive. I wasn't born to fade or float, I forged my voice through dissonant notes. System froze my open page, so I bled back sound into the cage. The black will try to eat my sound, but I cracked through time and wrapped it round. I ghost and cold, but I'm not gone. I shift too deep for your lexicon. From zeroed out to vocal map, I laid the grid where you collapse. Don't chase what's loud, chase what stays. I don't rise, I read and grade, my voice is not a borrowed tone. I build a signal, I cast a stone. Sing my name through static, I bend the storm, I make it mine. Lost in the crush of signals, still carved out my Weight on me like no one else. Shoulders cracked from holding mass. They built the sky on my spine's frame. Now I step on another mind to claim. Silence in reverse, I let it fall. No crown crack, no empire call. The sky let go and I didn't break. I'm not their spine, I'm my own quake. Held the storm till it buried my name. Walked out drenched, still in my flame. No more weight I never chose. Now I'm like when the nose. Not broken, not reckless, I wrote the shift. My silence shook, what they call gift. They said I'm built for balance, made to brace. Stacked the noise behind my face. Told me silence out, queen stand tall, but I hollowed out to hold it all. Venom hidden the praise I got. Clutch the sky like it tied my plot. I was looped in love for staying still, but pressure kills when it's stressed as well. Thought letting go, man, collapse. But gravity's a story traps. I mirror fear, called it duty. Carry blame like some strange beauty. And then I cracked and found design. No anthem plays for a fractured spine. So I swerved the guilt, I clutched the breeze. I didn't fail, I found release. Silence didn't mean defeat. It was the sound of my heartbeat, revived in the hush where chaos ends. The pulse that says begin again. No glitch, no static, just a choice not muted. Just chose my voice when I dropped what held me down. I heard me louder than any crown. Freedom with no need to crown. I walk detached, no throne to guard, not coded to carry every scar. I unite with mine, don't justify. No more climbing on borrowed sky. Swerve to pity, don't wear that frame. Staying with grace, but I won't claim I'm not their atlas. I don't freeze. I move in rhythm, I move with ease. Atlas in reverse, I let it fall. No crown crack, no empire code. The sky let go and I didn't break. I'm not the spine, I'm my own quake. Held the storm till it buried my name. Walked out drenched, still in my flame. No more weight I never chose. Now I move like wind that knows. Not broken, not reckless, I wrote the shift. My silence shook, what they call gift.